get the divorce paper? Can we sign it? Can we be done with this marriage and all of those things? I don't know if it's obtainable in those countries, but in Nigeria there is nothing like divorce papers. We draft a process, we take it to court, the lawyer will sign, we take it to court, and then the case will begin, just like every other action. Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited to have you watching this video. My name is Mary. I am a practicing lawyer in Nigeria, and on this channel I share videos to help the new wigs, law school students, that is the Nigerian law school, and also the general public, because ignorance of law is not an excuse. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos, and if you're a new subscriber, I do appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. If you're yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel, do not forget to click on the subscribe button. Okay, so in today's video I'll be talking extensively on the duration for a dissolution of marriage action in Nigeria. Oftentimes, a lot of clients actually walk up to us and ask us, okay, they want to file for divorce in Nigeria, and they want to know how fast it can be. Oftentimes, I tell them that is not possible in Nigeria, because you cannot determine when you will finish a court proceeding in Nigeria. I'm not even talking about divorce now. Like generally, you cannot determine when it will be, because a lot of things actually contribute to how fast one can get let me say, can I use the word justice in Nigeria? Okay, so, and there is nothing like divorce papers, because oftentimes I know many people in diaspora, like Nigerians in diaspora, they are the one fond of asking, okay, can you get the divorce paper? Can we sign it? Can we be done with this marriage and all of those things? I don't know if it's obtainable in those countries, but in Nigeria there is nothing like divorce papers. We draft a process, we take it to court, the lawyer will sign, we take it to court, and then the case will begin, just like every other action in court. That is, let's say when two parties are actually over a land, a declaratory proceeding like a land or breach of contract. The same way that is being held in court, the same way we actually do divorce proceedings in Nigeria. Okay, so you can know when you commence it, but you may not know when it will end. It is possible for one to have a divorce proceeding, a divorce action to be, once you finish it in 8 months, it is possible. It could be 1 year, it could be 2 years. Okay, the longest I've seen is 2 years. But it is possible we've done 8 months before, because a lot of factors, like I mentioned earlier, contribute to this. So what I'm saying in essence is, you don't need to pressurize your lawyer to say, oh, because the marriage is not working, you just want it to be a bygone. It is possible, but you can't make it like, okay, I want to start the divorce proceeding now and I want it to end in a couple of months. You can't determine that. A lawyer cannot determine that. What you just need from a lawyer is to have an efficient lawyer, because the other party may be using some delay tactics. Probably they don't want the marriage to end, or they want to frustrate the other party. So, but when you have an efficient lawyer, he or she will know what to do when such situation arises. Okay, so other factors that actually contribute to how fast a divorce proceeding or cases generally in Nigeria can be dealt with, it depends on, for example, if it's a contentious matter, contentious in terms of party A woman wants a divorce, and the other party was like, no, I'm not done with this marriage, even though the court will not force two people to be together. That is, if the first party is willing to end the marriage and can prove to the court the necessary things, the court will definitely grant that demand. But the other party may just try to do some certain things to make the matter being delayed. It's possible for the lawyer not to come to court on a particular day, and the court will want to give them a benefit of doubt about 1 or 2 times. Okay, that will not be in perpetuity, like they'll come today, they are not ready, tomorrow they are not ready, next tomorrow they are not. That is not possible. But if they are making such requests the first day, like, oh, we are not ready, our witness is not ready, or somebody is indisposed, the court will want to actually give them the benefit of doubt. So instances like that actually contributes to it. Okay, another thing is there's something we call end of a legal year, at the beginning of another legal year. Right now, that's when I'm filming this video, the courts are actually going on break soon. So, and that will be for a couple of months, which means no high courts, federal high courts, court of appeal, like many of these courts will be on holiday. Let me use that word, on holiday. They will not be attending to any cases, except for certain cases that have that are quite urgent. For example, if somebody is in detention, somebody has been arrested, is in detention, there are actually some vacation courts that will listen to such matters, but not like a divorce proceeding, because nothing is of urgency in that. if there's any form of, let's say, domestic violence, the person needs to just leave the apartment. So there are a lot of other factors. One could go to court today and the court will be like, okay, I'm sorry, I can't go more than these cases, I can't do more than these cases today, you people need to come some other time. It is possible for one to go to court and the court will be like, okay, my lord is indisposed. A lot of other things. You could go to court and your witness is not ready. You as the applicant, that is the petitioner, it is possible you're also indisposed on that particular day. So going to court, for example, let's say today is the court day, you're in court, the matter has, the part of what needs to be done in court that particular day has been that part has been done. It is possible for the court to give you, the next adjournment date could be another 2 or 3 months to come, because there are lots of cases in courts, and oftentimes I do hear a lot of judges say that they need more hands, like they often say that in the court. So that means your matter, technically speaking, your matter probably 5 to 6 times, that is the times they will call it in a year. So imagine if that 5 times, maybe for once you are indisposed, or the other lawyer is saying some giving some kind of excuses, and the court has to just give the counsel a benefit of that. So these are the factors. So I hope this information educates you. If you have any question, do not hesitate to drop it in the comment section. However, I need to say this before I end this video. Everything I've said, it is not to make you feel it is not possible. It is possible. What I have said earlier is that a duration, you cannot give a time to it. If you need to do something, probably you will need that certificate, your divorce certificate, in 2 years time. You can commence your divorce proceeding early enough. It is possible, very possible, for your marriage to be dissolved. What I'm saying is there is no specific duration as to when it will be completed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video.